Hi friends, this is Susie, your Candy Crush guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 2705, where we have 23 moves to clear out 54 jelly and collect an ingredient. This is tricky. Not only is it hard to get this double thick jelly in all of these little isolated spots, but the route that this takes is particularly difficult. First, we have to collect some sugar keys from up here to open these sugar chests. Then, once we do that, we've got frosting under here that we have to hack through. This ingredient has to be able to drop down onto the conveyor, come over here, drop through onto this conveyor, come over here, drop through onto this conveyor without then getting through to here and having to take this circuit again through these portals, come over to here, and then drop into this spot. So it's very tough, and we're going to need a good setup to start. What I want, I don't care about what happens here because this will get drained out when we make moves. What I want is something that can start the process of collecting the keys, that maybe has some good matchups for when we can hit this frosting, and then especially hitting this frosting is important. So you'll want to see some matchups in here. I can exit and enter over and over without losing any lives if I do so before I take my first turn, and that's a feature that many of us have. And either they're taking the feature away, or for some folks it's glitched. But if you have this possibility, check it, and if you have it, it's really an important opportunity. And if you don't, and you're playing on the computer, I can tell you how to get free lives. Well, as of October 2018, unless they change it. So I'm going to pause the recording and meet you back here when I find a better board. Alright, so I like this blue here. If I can hold on to it while I'm trying to get this open. And so far so good, but it has to make the rounds again. Now I get to bring this down, and what? So hard to know exactly what to do. Oh good, I get to take out a key. I still have the blue, and I still like that, but I may not have the blue as things venture forward. Whew, okay, here we go. We do this, this comes around, actually scoot this back and get a special out of it, but I want to drop this through. If I, this is going to come around here, and this is going to go purple, orange, purple. I don't know how to bring that through. I'm just going to do this and make that strike there. There we go. Now I can do this with the orange. I like that. Sure, let's clear that out. Oh, perfect. Nice. Okay, so that started out really well, and we've cleared out a lot of the jelly already. So that's something we don't have to worry too much about now. But this is all a bit tricky in here. This is the scary part because we want this to drop just one or two. So we do this there. Perfect. That's like beautiful right there. I'm going to leave this blue so we can drop this into position. I'll work on this while I'm... Oh yeah, look at that. That's just beautiful. It'd be even more beautiful if this green were over here. So I'm going to hold off on a few things first. That would bring the green out of the area. I'm going to do this because it clears that out. And then I think I am going to take out all green with this wrapped. Oh, it's hard to decide. I just don't want to risk it. I could take out all purple, which would concentrate the colors. I think I have to go with this and really try to get the green wrap to take out as much of the jelly as possible. Plus we get that nice cascading. There we go. Phew! Got it done. It was a hard decision at the end because it wasn't perfect. We didn't have the green lined up in the places where we needed to pull things through. But when you take out a color, you change the board so much that hopefully you get nice concentration and cascading. So that's how I beat it. That was my 9th playthrough for recording purposes. Even when you know what to do, this one is a really tough one. So if you have the opportunity to save up things like switch hands to get things to go where you want them to go, you'll be much better off if you need to use boosters. That's what I recommend. If this was at all helpful, I'd ask that you consider liking and subscribing. That in turn would help me out. If you have any questions or comments, please put those below. And as always, thanks for watching.